All right, guys, here we are, DC Autotronics in Escondido, California, 760-715-2404. All right, guys, here we are. Another build with the same setup. 4 BEYMA CS603s on a BEYMA, on a SounDigital 400x4, 4 ohms. Also, we'll be using a SounDigital 1200.1 on 2 of our Shock Industries Triton 10s rated at 400 RMS. All right, for the for the Audi guys, what did we have to do? Well, it was a little bare, but this grommet here, boss man, or guys, Audi guys, we could not fit 2 16 gauge wires through here. Why do we do that? Well, we pull signal and then we pull speaker wire for the speaker. So what did we end up doing? We pulled the panel out here, we pulled signal here, ran it to the back versus running extra wire to the front. Why do we do that? Shit, not enough room, man. Not enough room. Again, that's just our opinion. So the customer's getting the C603 full ranges on 4 doors. We'll also be doing the same thing for the rear. We just don't want to get into the BS, so we're gonna pull signal from here. What color wires are they? The fronts are going to be orange and red. You can't miss it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to call. I don't know what color these are yet. We will figure it out, but it's pretty simple. It's the ones that are intertwined. I know it doesn't make sense, and I apologize, guys. They're usually intertwining, meaning they're wrapped. That is going to be your speaker wire. As far as using a signal controller, let me go get that. Let me pull it out of here so we can show you what we're using for a signal controller. Is it going to work? Probably yes. We don't know yet. Shit. The customer, this car does have an amplifier, which is here. Again, this is strictly for the the Audi guys. You can see that's his amplifier. Is it gonna make a difference? No, not at all. What's gonna make a difference is the head unit. The head unit is going to send signal, which then in return, it might be crossed over. So we'll be using our mini line output converter. You will see these a lot through the next few years doing the SounDigital or Banda setups. These are really convenient, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, we'll be installing some pods. We'll be installing the 603s, BEYMA or BEYMA. And the big question is, holy shit, what are you gonna do with that? That's 8 inches. Well, watch guys, we'll do a part 2. We may just modify this. We don't know yet. We'll figure it out when we get there. It's not that difficult. Just keep in mind the Audi guys, that your frame is really close. You have no depth. So you will need to build or purchase grills for your cars, or you can build them, or you can just use what you have, build something around it. Again, we're gonna try to use it. It just makes it simpler, I think, for us. Regardless, this is what you guys will need to do when you install any speaker, 8 inch, 6.5, or 5 1/4. All right, same thing over here. We pulled signal down here. This would be your signal, and this is your speaker wire going into the door. So we'll be doing all that, guys. For the Audi guys, your battery's in the back, just in case you didn't know, which makes it real fucking convenient for us. We will be doing a small little rack, installing his 2 amps and crossovers, and the signal controller will be going there. Real simple, guys. Box will go here. You'll still have plenty of space when we're all said and done. No sound dampening in this vehicle. Customer choose not to do that. Again, it's all about the money, right? But regardless, it's still gonna sound good. The bass is obviously gonna tear up his trunk. All right, guys, stay tuned. Again, really quick, what did I miss? All the wire is OFC from speaker wire to remote wire to power wire. Everything we use from here forward will be UOFC. Why? Because we're giving guys good prices on them, almost as much as a CCA wire. All right, guys, you have any questions about your Audi 2010 Audi A4? This does not have a subwoofer. Let me see if I can get up in here. I don't know if you can see. There's also no speakers in the rear deck. They don't come that way, and this would be your subwoofer here, but it doesn't have one. That's why we can't pull signal. Where are we going to pull signal? We'll be pulling signal from one of the doors, making it real simple, and then just using it as a subwoofer. It's not going to hurt. We're just pulling signal, man. How are we going to do that? Well, we'll run either, if we pull the right door signal or the left door signal, we're going to use the opposite signal for a subwoofer. So the two rear doors will be running off channel 3 or channel 4. Is it going to hurt it? No. Just means he's not going to have that helicopter effect, you know, that coming across. Do most people care? Fuck, I don't know. But this guy's not going to care, and neither is anyone else, because the front stage will work really well. All right, guys. Stay tuned. Part 2. If you have any questions, give us a comment.